Hi, I'm Kelly Hemmerling. I just wanted to have a quick chat with you about setting up your grading categories for AP PreCalculus. Now, there's no magic formula for what to do for an AP class versus a non-AP class, and you veteran teachers out there, whatever you're doing, I'm sure is great. Really, right now, I'm just kind of giving some advice to new teachers. If you're just setting up your grade book, just a few things to think about. So number one, some teachers use points, some teachers use weighted categories. I use weighted categories, and my weighting is 80% assessments, 20% non-assessments. I like to make every assessment at a certain tier the same amount. So for me, no matter how many individual points on each assessment, everything becomes a percentage out of basically 100 points, so that then so I have quizzes and unit tests, or quizzes and tests. Every quiz is worth the same amount, every test is worth the same amount, but my quiz category is 30% of the overall marking period grade, and my test category is 50% of the overall marking period grade. So then together, that 80% is my assessment category. The other 20% for me is anything else that I want it to be. So homework, projects, classroom participation. So I, in this category, use points, but I purposely make my homework low points. Every homework assignment for me is 2 points. And it could be any number arbitrarily, right? As long as it's in the same 20% category. But for me, I make it 2 points because I want the students to know that it's valuable and important that they complete their homework, but not necessarily because it's going to majorly improve their grade, because we know that sometimes we're not getting authentic work from our students when it comes to homework. As far as projects go, you can make that for as many points as you think it's worth based on, I guess, proportionally how much work you do with a homework assignment versus how much work you would do for a project. And then for classroom participation, if you're doing like a free response Friday where the students are working in groups and they're all working happily and participating, then each person that's participating gets a participation point for being a good community member that day. If a student is absent on days where I'm giving out participation points, then I either give them an alternate thing to do, whether that is complete the FRQ that we did in class or something else, or I even say if you're absent, you're exempt from that point. You have the choice to make it up if you'd like to, but it's not required. And that way, if a student is absent, they don't have to worry about it doesn't hurt their grade, but it doesn't make their grade any better either. So I hope this helps. Sorry about my dog. Have a good week. Again, we're going to try and put out a video once a week just to give some tips for now until the school year starts on AP PreCalculus. And then once the school year starts, hopefully we'll be able to give you some actual classroom experiences and share some tips along the way. So have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon.